Cassiopeia, another new champion, I believe, for Baka. Maybe played it once this season.
Does
My mind
his
fights is very difficult. When that poison falls off, if you're not able to keep Starhorn Royal Cup, we're entrenched on the blue side jungle of Snake, so it will be very risky to at any point try and visit that blue. They didn't go for that, but with the Pillar of Ice, Cola could be in trouble.
Yeah, Beast actually is there with the Ice Blast here as well. The permanent slow coming through, and first blood for Beast. Easy as you like, and the robot walks away. So yes, Krystal going to have a little bit of a better time there as the Condemn actually onto the wall. Zero coming through. There's the Unburrow, the teleport immediately to follow, but there's the grab from Zero, and he locks down the kill. Flandre teleports in, but he's very close to death as Krystal trying to get some follow-up damage. Blank.
It rang true onto Ela. Good answering kill, and they're not done.
Yeah, this is a flash condemn actually from Namei as Beast is around here as well, trying to be a problem. Krystal manages to get to the other side of this turret. He's very, very low. Blank's going to fall down. The power fist here, and all of these caster creeps. Nets Zero another kill. Beast trying to catch up to Namei. He's got a lot of Ice Blast in his back pocket, and Namei, that's the auto attack, and Beast picks up the kill.
This slapped to death.
Oh, Zero doing some zoning work. They are going to get them off this one, but Beast looking to try and get some damage down. Skirmisher's Saber now onto Korn. The flash into the Petrifying Gaze gets him the slow. The Ice Blast there as well. They're not stopping as the Orb of Deception comes through. Not going to get the follow-up damage. Blank now in a lot of trouble. Look at this consistent CC, and Barker picks up the kill. The rest of Snake already down here as Namei, he pops the ult. The final hours there as the Fate's Call over the wall doesn't get the knockdown, but Death Sentence is there just before the Condemn. The dancing through Krystal here as well as Namei's getting a lot of swords in his back. There's the renders. Korn, he's got the reset, the next rend, and Krystal gets a double.
And Snake completely style all over Starhorn Royal Cup. First, Blank, what are you doing? You have to respect the consistent damage.
His death sentences have had the tether tested this game, Papa Smithy, with, of course,
already a big win for Flandre in the top lane pushing, but this is an engage. Beast needs to get there.
He needs to get to the lane, makes it, and doesn't quite get grabbed back. That would have been a very cool interact. You better really enjoy this dragon because it cost you a whole lot.
2 charges for 1. That, even though they might see the dragon, doesn't mean they're not going to fight after.
Oh, the hook's going through everywhere. Namei actually gets hit by the death sentence and now manages to tumble out of the way as Zero going down very, very low. Krystal gets the reset on him though, and he's going to be able to lock down Namei at the same time. Zero does eventually die there. It's, oh my goodness, Korn gets locked down by the Pillar of Ice. Flandre's going to chomp him with a flash there at the same time. Subjugate not quite available just yet, but getting slowed down by these chomps as there's the charm to finally land, and the Ahri able to use that nimble movement in order to get out of the way. There's the knock-up actually going to come through here. Not actually bound as Cola comes down. Flandre gets Blank, and the Subjugate just off cooldown, just in time.
3 and 2, already falling dramatically far behind.
Yeah, it's actually... Krystal going to get caught out just a little bit here. Dodges away from the hook. Namei's going to get taken down in a 2v1, and Krystal now turns his attention to Zero. The 2v1 battle is going to be won by Krystal here as well as Zero. He gives up. He knows exactly what's happening, and man, that outplay was beautiful.
You can see Namei furiously talking into his chat, but the fights continue.
Yeah, Barker actually in a lot of trouble. Can he do the 2v1 here as the Petrifying Gaze wasn't off cooldown? Unable to turn that around, and at least they managed to take down the mid laner. Start off the Baron.
Of course they are. There's so much Baron damage. Starhorn Royal Club respect it though, and the peel off and the fight should come in.
Yeah, there's the Death Sentence to land as well as the box comes through. Korn now using that Spirit Rush to get around this fight. Krystal gets grabbed and exhausted here as well, but not quite taken out just yet. Korn's going to get taken down here as the Absolute Zero is going to do a whole lot of damage. Blank in trouble, but that is all of the damage now down.
This could be real bad.
Yep, speaking of real bad, there's the Fate's Call immediately. Beast managing to get the snowball, onto Namei. Does pop the ultimate, immediately gets cancelled, but Namei now has to deal with Flandre right in his face. Beast just throws a ball at him and manages to pick up the kill as Korn now focusing on Beast here in the backside. Meanwhile, the rest of Snake are just going to destroy Cola as well as Flandre just smacking Beast about. Frozen Domain, they're going to give him a whole lot of movement speed, but takes a tunnel and he's going to be safe. But the Baron, most definitely not.
And Flandre down, Namei in the backline, and Krystal, Barker, and Ela, Thresh, Kalista, and Cassiopeia. Damage CC coming through on any of the divers for Snake, but working out just fine, and they secure the Baron.
Oh my goodness, he gets out! That was ridiculous. Ela didn't actually check the brush.
That's true.
It's a drip in the ocean. We are going to get any action moving into this one as Krystal's going to start sieging down on this inhibitor turret. There's the twisted advance, actually. Not a whole lot of members of Snake are around here as Beast. Absolute zeros there as well. As my goodness, the damage from that one. Krystal going down very, very low. He's going to be taken out here by Korn. As there's the grab onto Ella at the same time. No Fates call flashes after a nice play, but that is going to be the death of the support. And just a little bit overexcited were our Snake members.
Andre just laughs at the Dragon, though, solos it down with so much ease. But third Dragon, still not losing hard in the Spectre's Cowl. He breaks the base and wins the game, basically, for Snake.
Yeah, just now turns his attention to Kola, who's walking away from this one. Kola not taking a whole lot of damage as Namei's making his way in here. We'll see whether Flandre is going to be okay.
Wait for the Pillar of Ice.
Yep, Silverbolt's doing some work here. Twisted Advance coming through. Korn's down as well, lands the charm. But Baron, at the same time, is going to fall. It was all just a ploy from Flandre, who's all of his time being taken up. Krystal now has some free time. Look at this tower get destroyed.
And the Pillar of Ice just zoning away as if it's a Gragas ultimate. Will we see the big fight, though?
Yeah, Beast actually takes no damage here as Barker's getting destroyed, exhausted down here as well as Blank comes through. Petrifying Gaze onto both of those tanky members. Kola does manage to take down Cassiopeia, but at what cost now as Royal Club are getting destroyed. Death sentence onto Korn after the Fates call. That was stunning as Zero, the last man standing. The second inhibitor falls with super creeps entering towards that bottom side.
I believe this is Snake's last game before playoffs, looking so convincing. Starhorn Royal Club convincingly beat 2-0, will not make it to the LPL playoffs. Namei's dream, he will not be in the playoff finals, but Snake, who's to say about them? Because if they play and they draft so intelligently, love the space control comp with a hyper carry like Kalista, and hell, Cassiopeia does plenty of damage in the backline as well.